I got so much nostalgia for the early 2010s era of gaming, but it's kind of crazy because when I think like why I enjoyed it so much, I think it's mostly because I was I was a dumb kid where everything felt harder. Everything also felt more fun, but it just felt harder because I wasn't exactly the smartest kid around. There wasn't too much going up in my head, just enough to keep me alive. But some of the games completely just stumped me at some parts that were the most easy, self-explanatory things ever. I should have got a scan on my head done because it was bad. But DS gave me a lot of those games, and here are like two of the most memorable ones I had. Bowser's Inside Story is definitely one of my favorite games in the DS of like all time. Definitely top 3 for sure. But I remember when I got the game for the first time, I was about 5 years old and we were going on a road trip and I couldn't figure out how to beat that fuck-ass C-pipe statue and get the pump works to get to the flame pipe and then fight the scuttle. All that part just, bro, it messed with me so bad. And when I was thinking about like, wow, I was struggling with this so much, I think most of the time it was one of 3 things. I was either just too dumb to figure it out, I couldn't read very well, or like I just had shit reaction times. And I think for this one, all 3 were the biggest problems. I could never get the timing down when the blooper was shot issue. And when I ended up getting past that, I had even more problems. I remember being in the pump works and having no idea what to do because I didn't understand the instructions and I was kind of didn't have any common sense to figure it out. The scuttle was a whole different problem because I was so stubborn. I kept on trying to use a fire flower to kill it and I just could never do any type of damage to it because I couldn't figure out how that worked either, even though it's the most simple thing ever. Looking back at this, I have genuinely no idea how Faulkner softlocked me. Like, I was stuck on that battle for weeks, even though I ended up picking Chikorita the first time I ever played the game, only because I liked Bayleaf after I saw it in the anime. Like, it was so, I could not figure out how to beat Faulkner, and it took me forever. There was a good amount of time after I played Bowser's Inside Story from this when I started Heart Gold, so my overall common sense and like reading was so much better. But those 2 birds gave me so much trouble for no reason, bro. I don't get it. The battle led me to have a lifelong hatred for Pidgey and of course Faulkner. I hate that guy because he kept on using Sand Attack and just making me miss all my moves. It was so frustrating to like a 6-year-old kid. If I could see Faulkner in real life, oh my, bro, I would drop kick that guy in the chest for all the pain he caused 6-year-old me. Despite all this, bro, there's so much I could have done to get past him. Like literally 50 steps away from the gym, I could just go trade for an Onix, which makes the fight so easy, even if you don't train him up at all. I'm also surprised that I just didn't do like the most like caveman brain thing and just kept on fighting while Pokemon to level up. Because once you evolve the Bayleaf, you can still just like you can brute force your way through the whole fight. But I mean, it would have taken an hour or 2, but still was very like easy to do. But at least thanks to Faulkner, I hate all those bird Pokemon, and I'll make sure I fuck with the birds in real life just because of him. And at least it led me to make the good, sensible decision to start the game over, pick Totodile, and easily beat the rest of it.